Good day for everybody. I am happy to welcome you at the channel Knitting Lessons at Home. Lesson 27. Knit a boomerang heel. How to knit a sock to the heel can be found here. All loops are divided in half. One half will be working. From it we will knit the heel boomerang in shortened rows. The second half will be non-working, so it can immediately be transferred to pins or knitting needles with a fishing line so that the loops don't slip and the knitting needles don't interfere. Divide the number of loops by 3, the middle and 2 side parts, which will be knitted in shortened rows. We knit the entire row on the front side with knit loops, in this case 20 loops. Turn the product over, we will knit on the wrong side of the purl loops. We remove the first purl loop and, scrolling the working thread from ourselves through the right knitting needle, we make a double loop on the knitting needle. We knit a number of purl loops to the end. Turn the product over. Remove the first knit loop, scroll the working thread to yourself through the right knitting needle, make a double loop on the knitting needle. Knit a row to a double loop. Don't touch it. Turn the product over. Make a double loop. Knit a row to a double loop. Don't touch it. Turn the product over. We knit in shortened rows from both sides to the middle. In our case, the middle is 6 loops. Now we have on the knitting needles should remain the middle is 6 loops, 7 double loops on the left and 7 double loops on the right. We pass the last shortened row on the front side, turn the product over, make a double loop, pass the last shortened row on the wrong side. Turn the product over, make a double loop. We knit the middle 6 loops, we approach the double loops on the left. We continue to knit a row on the front side with knit loops, knitting 7 knit double loops on the left as knitting 2 stitches together. We continue knitting in a circle. We knit the hub that is on the knitting needles with a fishing line. When we reach the double loops located to the right of the middle, we knit them as knitting 2 in back loop of stitch. And knit another 1 row in a circle. In total we have 2 knitted rows in a circle. Now we move on to knitting the second part of the boomerang heel. Again we will knit in shortened rows, but now the rows will start from the middle and become longer with each row. Again remove 1/2 of the loops on the knitting needles with a fishing line. We are still working with the same half. We knit the front row 7 knit loops from the right side, plus 6 middle loops, plus 1 loop from the left side. Turn the product over. On the wrong side, we make a double loop, scrolling the working thread from ourselves through the right knitting needle. We knit the middle and 1 purl loop from the side. Turn the product over, remove the first knit loop, scroll the working thread to yourself through the right knitting needle, make a double loop. We knit up to a double loop. We knit it as knitting 2 stitches together, plus we knit 1 more knit loop in this row. Turn the product over, make a double loop, knit 1 purl loop from the left side. Until recently it was a double loop, the middle reach the double loop in the right side. Here will be the main difficulty. You need to knit this double loop with a purl loop, but the needle will need to be inserted from the front side, from below, immediately into 2 loops. Pick up the thread and knit the purl loop. And after knit 1 more purl loop in this row. We turn the product over, remove the first knit loop, make a double loop, knit a row to a double loop, knit it and knit one more knit loop, thereby lengthening our rows. We turn the product over, remove the first purl loop, make a double loop, knit it to a double loop, knit two purl loops together and one more purl in this row. And so we knit until all the loops except the middle. This will be a double, needle and knit. Our row ends on the front side. We knit the last double loop as knitting two stitches together and continue knitting in a circle. Having reached the only remaining double loop, at the beginning of the row we knit it as knitting 2 in back loop of stitch and continue knitting in a circle. Our heel is ready. Remember about the pattern and color changes. I will tell you how to knit a toe in the next video. Do you like the video? Put likes and subscribe to the channel. See you soon!